Good morning, everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chick Picker. How's everybody doing today? Friday. Which doesn't mean a dang thing.
I know, it doesn't mean anything to us. It's just
No.
Friday.
It just means that it's
Oh
Friday.
my God. Hold on.
Oh, your God, what?
What did she do? And she's got
I
that
don't know.
face.
I'm a rookie.
Oh, no.
Rookie.
And it was loud.
I mean, we just heard a little bit. We didn't hear it. It wasn't too bad here.
Okay, good. A lot of my ears though. Man, my hair's all messed up. I may need a hat.
Uh-oh. Well, I hope everybody's having a good day.
It's Friday.
It's Friday. That's right. I got my monster. I'm good to go. Got my Elvis ring on.
Oh, nice.
Taking care of business. TCB.
Fully percolate.
Go find that.
Uh-oh.
Already.
Uh-oh.
Good morning to Todd.
Dang it. Not even
That's
the
good.
challenge. What's good?
I had 2 sales today for like $22. I'm like, what happened?
Good job. Hi, Maggie.
Did you paint your door?
Did I
Todd?
paint my door?
Yeah.
That door
not.
over there?
Yeah, that door.
I don't even know how the hell to do it. No, not your door on eBay, Todd.
What door are you talking about?
Not the one that you're thinking.
He was pointing over there, and you're like, he goes, this door over here, and you're like, yeah.
That door? That's the same door that it's always been.
Brown.
What are you talking about?
Oh, okay.
That door is closed. Usually it's open, right?
That just
No.
went. Pew!
What are you talking about?
Your door on eBay. You know you have a little door?
Yeah.
What about it?
Well, sometimes I paint mine and I get sales.
Oh my
That's
God.
why I was asking you.
How do you paint it?
Your door.
That doesn't make any difference. What are you talking about?
Oh my gosh. Alrighty then.
Has your sales increased or decreased since you changed over some stuff?
Who are you talking to?
You?
No.
It's not like changed?
No. Nothing. I mean, it hasn't.
Okay.
No. Not worse to bad or bad to worse. No, I haven't seen no change.
Okay. Good.
So.
It's been one day, Sally.
Yeah.
Well, I know, but
I actually haven't changed everything over yet. So.
Okay.
But we probably shouldn't have been talking about that.
Shh, Sally, quiet.
Sorry. I'm just saying.
Just
okay. Okay. All right.
Y'all are weirding me out this morning.
Jeez, I'm just gonna get myself in trouble.
Me too, Todd. I got no clue here.
I am so confused. What the hell is going on this
Stick my
morning?
coffee in my face and shut up.
That's like a bucket.
Hi, Anna Mora.
Sally.
Hi, Anna.
That's like a bucket of coffee you have there.
I know, right? That's like a carafe.
I know.
I was trying to think of the word.
I can only fit 3 cups of coffee in there from one
Oh
pot.
my God. Is that
Yeah.
is that a soup mug?
No. It's probably bigger than a soup mug.
It's
It's
a
huge.
big one. It's a big one.
Definitely
No doubt about it.
Definitely you need 2 hands.
Todd,
Yes.
have you sold anything more from that box?
Not much. Let me look. I probably overpriced everything.
Oh my goodness. Yep, it's Friday.
Yay.
It's a weird Friday. Y'all are weird.
Least effective change of subject award goes to laugh my ass off.
I know.
That's me. That's my prize.
Todd, that's what you get for going to the rummage sale.
Yeah, really.
Hmm.
What is?
Ah,
I'm still confused. Y'all are.
I know.
Yeah.
It's okay. Good morning, Angel. Hope you're having a good morning. I'm shipping out 4 today.
Woohoo, good job.
Not too shabby.
No?
So let's see here. What's everybody got going on today?
Shipping, trying to stay sane, and listing.
Excuse me.
Oh. And a burp to pull it all together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ellie, did you sell that thing that you're working on?
I did. I sold it for $45 on Bonanza.
Nice.
Thanks.
Maybe in an hour you'll be done wrapping it.
Maybe. Maybe. I gotta bubble wrap it now.
Oh, there you go.
See, do you know what it is, right, Bridget?
Yeah, it's a wine bottle holder.
Yeah. Fish shaped.
That's cute.
Put that on my list.
It's more like a contact sport that
I know.
Sally's doing over here.
You could throw that thing off the truck and run it over a couple times and be fine.
Probably.
Uh,
And it's a good thing because that's what USPS likes to do with my stuff. So, no, we're not answering the phone today. All damn day long.
You get more phone calls than anybody
No.
I know.
I know.
It's because I have a house phone and it's listed.
Yep. Mine is listed, but it's disconnected.
Yeah.
I disconnected it.
Then you don't really have one, do you?
Oh, I have a house number. But
Yeah,
I
but
don't have
when
a
nobody can call it, that's no fun.
that's fine with me.
I still use my old landline for all those. You know, when you go into a store and they want your phone number or something, I just give that out. I don't know if somebody else has it now, and I'm sorry for them, but I just keep using the same number.
You do.
Too bad for you. Oh my gosh.
I should give out my childhood phone number. It only had 6 digits or 5 digits.
Holy cow, really?
Yeah, 45610.
4, 5, 6.
Mine started with letters. GA6067 That was our phone number when I was a kid.
I didn't realize you were that old.
What? I'm old.
I really enjoyed that video that that was, I don't know, probably went viral. These kids trying to learn how to dial a regular rotary
Oh
phone.
yeah.
Morning, Karen. Morning, Dee.
It's
Morning,
hilarious.
Dee. Morning, Karen.
Morning, girls.
Good morning, Mary.
Morning, Mary and Liz.
Liz.
Good morning, everyone.
Yeah,
You know what?
it's hilarious.
Today is Friday.
Yeah, big whoop.
Big whoop. There you go. That's all I get.
Yep, that means I still have 3 more nights.
Oh, so you know your schedule now?
Yeah, I have Monday and Tuesday off. Ah, you gotta be freaking kidding me.
Is this what Sally's like when she's had some sleep? Dang it. I don't know if I like it. Sally's all rested, and I'm like, God, I think I like Sleepy Sally better.
I don't know who you're talking about. I haven't been to bed yet.
Oh, okay.
I worked last night and I haven't been to bed yet. But I've had 2 cups of coffee, so
Oh, okay.
that's why I'm much better than yesterday.
She's raring to go. Watch out, Brandon.
You better not even come in here while I'm packing my hair. I will be into a pulp.
That's right.
Yeah, why are you packing?
That's right. He's supposed to be your shipping manager.
I just watched Ronnie's video, and Ronnie wants to teach everybody how to pack everything right. No, I'm just kidding. No, he's no
comment.
Like I know he's showing people how to pack stuff like bulbs and stuff like that, like signs, big stuff, heavy stuff, very breakable stuff.
Well, we have Todd and we have Nikki for that, so I'm good.
Yeah. so that's what I got. Hey, I could. Never mind. That's not something I should share.
Okay, now you got to share it.
Well, I was thinking about bubble wrap, and I looked down and I see these maxi pads that Bridget did. And I thought I could wrap them in that.
Yeah, don't share that.
Put a bunch of maxi pads around it. It's safe.
Oh my goodness. Can you imagine getting a package with some maxi pack? Oh my God. I can't even imagine how that would go over.
You better hope that's what it is. Just tapping on the package. How do you know? He packaged some things last night. Now he's shaking. I'm going, oh shoot, wait a minute, what is this? And he taps on it. He goes, oh yeah, this is the metal. How the hell do you know?
Yeah, it'll take care of all the leaks for sure.
I had to
well, I sure hope the person that bought the metal case doesn't get a Barbie doll.
They're going to be surprised.
Your Amazon, so I can use them.
Oh my gosh.
I need more tape.
Oh, it's going to be a day for sure.
Well, sure it is. It's Friday.
No, looking forward to the lamps.
It's finally Friday. I don't know what that means, but
me neither.
We sold 2 leaded glass, like Tiffany style lamps, the kind that hang from your ceiling back in the 50s or whatever.
That's pretty cool.
Well, we sold 2 of them, so that'll keep them busy for the rest of the day.
oh yeah, that's good.
He hates it. He's not looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it.
It'll be okay.
Excuse me.
Oh,
man, I got the burp today.
Full of it.
Money, a lot of money off of those. We only paid $5 a piece.
Huh?
So quit bitching.
Tell him.
Huh?
I said, you tell him.
Oh, I do. Don't worry.
Say something?
Nope, I didn't say a word.
Chris, now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 women talking to you.
On my side.
Todd be on your side.
Todd's got my back.
I got your back, man.
All right. At least I can count on you.
Don't listen to him. He submits himself to this torture.
At least you don't have his friend. I'd be worried.
You just wait till you get on here yet.
That's just not right.
God dang it, I never load this thing, so I don't know how to do it.
Oh, Lord.
I got no comment for that.
How do I do this?
It's not just Friday, it's Freaky Friday.
I think I got it.
Can't bitch.
All right.
Hank Bridges just a punk. I ain't taking her side.
Oh,
Remember that.
really? Yeah.
Just-
Remember that when you got a prison that you need to go to an auction to or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you want my opinion on stuff, you just remember what you said.
That's right. That's right.
I can't wait for Todd to go to some more live auctions. Stay all day. He leaves. Just so you know, who you're buddying up with, he freaking leaves auctions before they end. He doesn't stay till the end.
When all the deals happen.
That's what I did last night.
Exactly.
Because I get tired. I'm old.
Oh. You get tired? Go sit in a chair.
He's your age.
Pop a Viagra. It'll wake you right up.
Guess what I did last night?
Uh-oh. I don't know.
I marked off
What'd you
the
do?
whole end of July.
Oh. Did you? Cool.
2.5 weeks.
Wow. For open?
For that, and I think I also want to go to California.
Oh, cool.
I mean, I'm almost there anyways.
Yeah. Might as well go a little bit further.
Yeah.
Hey there, Miss Summer.
Hank says, so for my birthday, how sweet of you, Sally.
Aww.
I'll be on the other side of the United States unless you plan to go to eBay Open.
Come on, Hank.
Because I'm going.
Hop on that plane.
I don't know if I'm going to go to eBay Open, but maybe.
What? I'm confused.
Well, I know I'm going to be
You're
there
going-
at the time of eBay Open, but
Okay. And I think that's a lot of people's plan. Like everybody's going, but they're not necessarily going for eBay Open
to watch the
You know,
conference or whatever.
to be there. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna go.
Yeah. Stand outside and greet people as they go in. That's right.
Save the money. There you go.
I'm with you, Sally. That's a good idea.
I don't know if I'd
Yeah.
stand outside in mid-July. And
Hey, you
say,
stand outside, you could collect the cover charge.
And they'll be like, I thought I bought these tickets online. No. Still a cover charge.
Oh, God. Yeah, I wouldn't be with you, Sally.
Oh, you changed your mind really fast, didn't you, Bridget?
Stand
I don't
outside
know.
too much of Vegas, you'll start getting offers.
Yep.
Oh well, that's true. You could just grab some of those cards that those guys pass out. Just
Yeah.
pass those out too. Here.
I'll
I don't know.
autograph them and hand
Hey,
them
there
out
you
to
go.
people.
Mary says she'll bring water. Tom, why are you not on here?
His wife's home.
Oh. Well, get on here and go in another room.
She's about to kick his ass out of there anyway, so.
Oh, there you go.
Might as well kick your own ass out of there then.
Summer said, well, it's kind of possible if it's at Mandalay Bay. Again, you can just hang out at the food court with everyone before they go in.
Oh, they had it at Mandalay Bay last year?
Yeah. They haven't announced it officially. And where exactly it's supposed to be, you know, and the exact dates and everything, but it should be coming up. I would think I would have already done that, but it may be with like the spring
Yeah.
the spring update or something. I don't know.
Thank you, Tom. That's old
But
sweatshirt.
I probably won't. I'm not sure how that's all going to work as far as, you know, what I'm going to sign up for and all that, but
Yeah. You mean going to eBay Open, you mean?
yeah, because they have little like workshops and stuff like that.
Yeah. Cindy says she's going to stay at wherever they have it.
Yeah, I'll probably, I don't know if I'll stay at the place that they're going to have it at, but I mean, I'm going to stay in the vicinity. That's my plan anyway.
Yeah, and I'm sure that, like, there's shuttles and stuff,
Oh, yeah.
you know, around if you stay close enough, you know, I mean, there's shuttles that could take you from here to there.
Well, I mean, especially if it's on the strip, I mean, heck, you could walk to it, you know, if you're close enough.
See, I've never actually been. The only time I've really been to Las Vegas is when you got married, Valerie, and never been to anything other than that.
Uh-huh.
In Las Vegas. I mean, I've drove down the strip and stuff, going through, but
Right. Try to stay at the same place if you want to take advantage of everything. Okay. Flipping Particles just got another 50% offer. Well,
Depends on how long you've had the item. That's what I say.
Sometimes that's what you have to measure, you know.
That's what I do.
And how hungry are you for that?
Yep.
For that money.
Mm-hmm.
That's another thing you gotta.
Yep.
Sometimes you have to let go of the picture of what you thought life would be like and learn to find joy in the story you're living. That's a good phrase. I gotta get off Facebook. What the hell am I doing over there?
How I get here? Oh, she said it's brand new and she's not doing it. Well, there you go. Stand your ground then.
Yeah, if it's a new listing, absolutely not. But if I've had it for over a year, yeah, I'd be taking it.
And sometimes, you know, even if it is an actual new item, like, you know, new in package, you know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It just depends on
a long time.
It depends on, you know, how long you've had it and you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's only as what is the saying? It's only as worth
as much
as somebody will pay for it. That's exactly right.
Yep.
So,
but if it's something you just listed, yeah, I wouldn't take it either. I'd, you know, be waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that's what I'm going for. It's like, you know, the experience, not to learn anything really.
Now, are you taking Brandon with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you say yes?
Well, there's a stipulation to that. I'm going to ask him if he wants to come.
Yes.
And if he wants to come, then he has to do something. And he might not want to do it, so
What's he got to do?
He has
He
to
has
come
to-
close while he's there.
he has to quit smoking.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
So,
Are you going to quit smoking, Sally?
yep. I've been cutting down for a long time now. And it's, I don't know. I think I'm about ready.
Oh, good for you.
I'm gonna try and make a goal this weekend of, you know, going down a lot, and then I think probably by next week I should be able to just quit. I don't want to say an exact day just
Right.
because, but
Yeah.
Right.
No.
No, you can definitely do it. You've done it before. You know what
Yeah.
it takes.
You've done it
So,
before and then you went back?
yeah, I've done it before, so I should just get really stoned and subconsciously talk myself into it like I did last time.
Yeah, that's exactly what you did.
That's exactly what I did.
Yeah,
And I quit for 8 months.
Yeah, she was like, "Yep, I'm done." I'm like, "What?" Yeah, I'm not smoking no more. All right. How'd you
And
do
then-
that? I got
and then
stoned.
After I threw that pack of cigarettes away, I was like, done.
Yeah.
Well, I wish you would have stuck with it, Sally Ann.
I know. I stayed smoke free for 8 months.
What the hell?
I know. That's crazy. Yeah, and it was a funny thing because it was medical. You remember that lady that came in and was talking to Brandon, and she was talking about all kinds of crazy shit?
Yeah.
Yep.
She gave me a medical marijuana joint, and I took one hit of it, and I was stoned for like 9 hours. And because I had a really bad headache. Well, I was stoned for 9 hours. My kids were fucking with me really bad. Sorry. My kids were fucking with me. I just said it again.
There's no other word for it, right?
Yeah, that's what they were doing. They were messing with my head. And like, you know, it was funny and everything. And, you know, they were just messing around. But they were just messing with me and wouldn't stop. And I smoked a cigarette and I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of getting tired of this. And I just subconsciously said, I think this is gonna be my last pick of cigarettes. So after I was done, I was done.
Well, good thing it wasn't her kid she looked at and said, you know, I think I'm tired of this.
I know.
You're out of here.
Mike Kirk kicked it by accident using CBD oil. Wow, that's crazy.
I love my.
How did he use CBD oil and kick it?
I don't know.
That's crazy. I didn't hear about that.
Mike, where are you? Wake up.
Yeah, Cindy says the time that you quit was not a waste; it was a stepping stone. Yeah, it was a good lesson. Oh yeah. I mean, I still had cravings. Not, you know, and it was a total, you know, like I don't know how else to say it. Mind fuck. Like your mind would tell you, oh, I need a cigarette. And then you'd sit there and argue with yourself. No, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Stop telling me that. You know, especially, you know, if you did things that, you know, like if you get in the car and I remember getting in the truck and I put my purse down right next to me, and I had my hand in my purse and I'm just digging. And what I'm looking for, I don't know, but I think it was a cigarette.
Right.
I was looking for a pack of cigarettes, but I was just sitting there digging in my purse, and I'm like, I don't even smoke anymore. What am I doing? You know, and just, you know,
Just
your mind gets in that habit thing,
mm-hmm.
and it just doesn't want to let go.
Yeah. It's just you know, it's exactly that. It's a habit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a daily, you know, something that we do daily, and, you know, really without even thinking about it.
Yeah. Especially whenever you like smoke every time you eat,
Mm-hmm.
smoke every time you have sex, you know, smoke every time you know, go take a poop. I mean, there's lots of hand holding to smoking.
Right.
Sitting here smoking and shitting.
Mm-hmm. I like to do that because I don't like the smell of poop. So
There you go.
I'd rather have the cigarette smell than the poop smell.
Oh.
I am painting my nails and you're calling me on the phone?
Cindy says I quit my vape 6 months ago.
Hello?
Yesterday, I kept reaching on my desk for something.
That's funny.
Wow. Yeah, I've tried the vape thing. Just wasn't you know, I've tried it, but I don't know. To go from one addiction to another, you know, that's not something that I'm looking to
No. Nope.
what I'm looking to do.
It's not good.
And I understand it's, you know, it's probably better or whatever, but I would, you know, if I was going to quit, it would be all or nothing.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
Vape gives pop. Sometimes it does, not all the time, but sometimes it does. If you're really drawing it in, it definitely can give you popcorn lung. But
what?
It's popcorn. Basically, it's where your alveoli is like staying. Usually, they'll open and close, and that will actually keep them open, and it'll. I don't know.
Probably
I
to
can't
where you
explain
can't
it.
take a full breath.
Yeah, something to that effect.
Yeah.
But the vape was easier for me to quit than the cigarettes. Was smoking since I was 15, could never quit. I have never actually tried to quit.
That's how my niece quit, was vaping, and she said that was the only way she could quit.
Yeah.
You know, and I have another friend who, same thing. He was smoking since he was 14, 15, and he's a year older than me, 46, and he said that's the only way he could quit was the vape.
Yeah. But
I have to do one night of donuts next week.
Donuts.
What nights do you have off? Monday
and Tuesday.
So you don't work Sunday night?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, you have Monday night and Tuesday night off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Nights always screw me up when people say what days they have off.
Yep. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet because apparently we're having a blizzard tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Oh my gosh, go to the store, get your shit together.
Better go get your egg, milk, and bread. For your bread sandwiches.
Well, this is the thing.
Milk sandwiches.
I was supposed to go help at the house.
Well, you're not going to if it's a blizzard, young lady.
Well, yeah, I completely agree, and I won't be doing that.
I mean,
Yeah,
Did you get any of your stuff to your storage unit, Valerie?
I did not.
we do not talk about that, Deb. Did you not get the memo?
No, I didn't get anything. I didn't get any of that done yesterday. I'm hoping.
We do not talk about the stacks of boxes she's looking at right now.
Like I'm gonna move them with my eyes or something. But it'll happen. It'll happen.
Tom says, I love blizzards, especially the ones with pineapple and banana.
Ooh.
Tom, stop. Yeah, I don't know.
She is very devoted, and it's a great thing. However, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Well,
she...
I think I do think what I'm going to do today, since it's supposed to be fairly good weather, I think. Not great, but it was decent. It's not going to be like freezing rain or anything.
Or blizzard?
But I think I'm gonna possibly go out there and maybe make a list of the things that she needs out of the house, and maybe get that done. Possibly. So
get a list of stuff from the store?
No, get a list of things that she needs to get from her house.
Oh.
If I can do that. I really wish she would go with me, and then that we could kind of go through and whatever we need to do. The only bad thing is we still have snow, and I don't know if anybody's plowed out there. If nobody's plowed, then there's no sense in going out there anyway. Because I'm not going to get stuck, especially not by myself.
Right. Morning chicken fried steak.
What, Bridget?
Don't get stuck again.
No. That was not fun. Oh, I'll stay safe. Yeah. So yeah, I just got to figure out, if it's going to be bad weather, then ain't nobody going to do anything. So.
Looks like Saturday we're supposed to get rain, and then Sunday and Monday snow.
Yeah. Supposed to snow clear into March. Morning, chicken fried steak.
There?
Hey, chicken fried steak.
Yeah, it's supposed to snow. There's supposed to be another storm coming through like the 1st of March, 1st or 2nd of March. We'll be getting snow. Yeah.
I don't see that far ahead. Let's see.
It's crazy.
Oh, wait.
Well, you should be able to see like a 15-day.
I see 12 week ahead, I guess.
Oh.
I never looked at that.
It's too far ahead.
Excuse me. Coffee's getting me today. That one snuck up on me.
Ladies of the monitor screen. Oh, we have a man here too. Good old Todd.
Howdy.
Howdy, partner.
I mean, here it's looking like spring, the 17th of March.
That'd be cool.
40 degrees, 19 low, with rain.
All right, let me see what my weather's going to be this weekend. Because now Valerie has me scared.
And it just keeps going up and up and up from there. Looks good to me.
We have a high wind warning. It's going to be 44 tomorrow.
Sweet.
That's pretty warm.
And 51 Sunday.
Wow.
I know. I can't wait. Yeah, but what time Sunday? That's what I want to know. Because the last time it was in the 50s, it was at midnight.
That don't do you no good.
It doesn't.
I know.
Leap right through it.
I think
Kathy said I just dug out of our last storm. Yep.
You're supposed to be 60, Maggie?
On Sunday, yeah.
Wow.
Sweet.
On Sunday, we're supposed to be 39. So, hey, I'll take it. That's almost 40.
Yep.
I'm so done.
I'm working the positive angle here.
Me too. I'm so ready for spring.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm ready for summer. But
Tom wants to know, Bridget, are you going to the auction?
Well, Tom, listen, this is the thing. I said I wasn't. And I really wasn't. But
now she is.
I said yesterday, oh my God, it's going to be so nice to go to a real auction Saturday. So I guess we're going.
There you go. Maggie, is it your birthday today?
No.
Oh.
My birthday's in May. And I try to ignore it.
Well, happy early birthday then. I don't know.
Happy birthday, Maggie!
Kathy, what was that for? She's got happy birthday, Maggie. Birthday cake. Oh. Texas Val. She's having a procedure done this morning.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh, right.
So, keep her in your thoughts and your prayers.
Yes, for sure.
Oh, I thought she said it was Sunday.
Oh, she said it's going to be 60 Sunday.
No. I don't advertise my birthday.
Chicken fried steak. Any bolos? What are we looking for this weekend? We're looking for sunshine.
I'm looking for anything that will sell and make me money. That's what I'm looking for.
That's pretty vague.
Hey, it can be vague because I never know what I'm looking for until I find it.
Yep, that's right. But so if I'm going to, I've got to make hay when the sun shines, right?
Absolutely. Are you going?
I'm gonna I don't know where I'm going yet. I might go clear into St. Joe.
Are you going to the bins?
No, the bins are not in St. Joe.
Oh.
The bins are in Kansas City.
Well, I was excited for a second.
But I might go to the Goodwill. Might stop by the Goodwill. I might stop. I got a couple of other possibilities to stop at, so I might.
You should just go to the bins.
The bins are not even 20 minutes from me, and the last time I was there was last winter.
Why?
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Just because of all the auctions I get bombarded with.
We have two nearby, and I've never been to the bin.
Oh my goodness!
Really?
Yeah, I'm kind of. I don't know. I hear horror stories.
Oh no, ours is fine. Actually, at the one I go to, people help you find. Like I had two of the little vinyl 7 dwarfs. I found 2 of them. And some guy was coming over constantly handing me more of them. He's like, "Here, I found some more. Here, I found some more." No, I don't have any.
What I have to do is so this is the dilemma. I want to start going once a week to the bins.
Mhm.
That is my goal. But I got to figure out, because I can't go. If I'm going to go, I want to be there when they open,
Mhm.
because I want to make sure that I get a cart,
Mhm.
because it's kind of useless if you don't have a cart.
Right.
Right.
So I have to pick a day where I can go in the morning, early enough in the morning to get there when they open.
Right.
So, and that's kind of hard to do when you're having a show. So
Can't you go on Saturday?
I won't go on Saturday. There's too many kids.
No, Saturday'd be crazy. Just don't have the show. Just say,
Yeah.
or see if Sally could do it for you that morning. Or
I
something.
don't want to put that on Sally though. I don't
Well,
want to
you're
do
not
that.
putting nothing on me, and if I
she
don't
could-
want to do it, then I
Listen.
won't. I'll say, Bridget, do a show.
Yeah, I was gonna say if she can't do it, I'll do it for you one morning.
Okay.
It's not a big deal. It's one morning.
Yeah.
But I've got some up and coming ideals, which y'all should do the cross thing. Oh Lord,
Mhm.
help us all.
Little figure.
But I've got some up and coming
There's no number on it.
projects that I want to start working on. So it's a secret though. I'm not saying nothing.
It's fine.
I think you could, though.
I guess I can't say nothing either.
Nope.
Do I know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somewhat, I think.
No,
Do I know?
I don't know, do you?
maybe.
But so yeah, so those are two things that I'm definitely going to start doing, going to the bins once a week, and also going to the auction once a week at least. So, and that's on Saturday, so I'm good there. But yeah, getting some new inventory, and like I really need inventory when I've got this wall of China over there. But
Okay, when the sun shines. When the sun shines.
yeah, make hay when the sun shines. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. Val's got plans. That's right. She has a storage building she needs to fill with unlisted stuff. Believe me, it's gonna be pretty full. There's not gonna be a whole lot of room in there to start with. But yeah. It's gonna be a busy.
You'll get it done.
Yeah. I ain't worried.
Nope. Spring will be here soon. You'll have better weather to work with, and
Yep. Absolutely. Yep. Get that death pile a little worked on a little bit, so you can fill it up again. Isn't that what we do?
yep,
Mhm.
that's what we do.
So
I only have half a rack full of clothes to list, so
Wow.
Maggie, when we say that, like when I say I have nothing to list, yeah, those are fighting words. Everybody gets upset.
well, I'm not
buy it
mentioning
and only listen to cream. Exactly.
I'm not mentioning the storage full of books to list. I'm just saying I only have half a rack of clothes to list.
Oh gosh. Let's see.
We need to go do some sourcing.
We ain't got nothing to look.
Yeah, today
No.
we're gonna go.
Why don't you go to your bins, Maggie?
I'm afraid of them.
She's afraid.
Why?
Which I shouldn't be. I mean, I rode Philadelphia public transportation for how many years? You know,
Yeah.
I don't know why but I just heard horror stories about them.
Mm-mm.
You
I
should
don't-
just go and check it.
The thing is if you go,
Take your
just
gas.
I mean, just go there
What did
and just kind of
He sold that blue one for $50.
kind of watch people. You
do
know,
go and observe first?
yeah. I mean, just kind of, go through the bins or whatever. I mean, and I will tell you the craziest places that get the areas in the bins, they get the craziest when they bring the new stuff out.
Okay.
The best thing for you to do is not be around that area. So
Stick with the old stuff.
you're just over here, looking through the bins over here,
But
and
that's
they're over here, throwing elbows and assholes. So
is there still good stuff in the stuff that's been picked? You know what I mean?
absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to do that someday. I don't know.
And if you see that it's not crazy over where the new stuff is at, then you can go look to the new stuff. But you don't have to be around all that drama.
No.
And
it depends. A lot of it depends on if they change out the bins frequently, because you're like, so you've got your new bins and there's people standing there. However, a lot of bins have different rules. Like you have to to stand back, and then they say go or whatever. And you can always ask the workers, what the rules are. And sometimes they're, it's crazy. Sometimes it's not. Usually there's security there. I'll just go, if I have a question, I'll just go up and ask one of the cashiers, like, is this okay? Or, anything that I need to know about it. But
I'll have to give it a try. There's one here not far in Jersey, like right over the bridge. And then when a few weekends ago, my sisters and I went away for that sisters weekend, remember?
Right.
Lancaster, Pennsylvania. And when we were there, we stayed in this B&B, and they had this brochure of all the local thrift and consignment shops.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Stuff. So when I came back, I booked a trip for Michael and I just to do a thrifting weekend. And I know there are bins out there, I think in Reading, Pennsylvania, which isn't too far. So maybe I'll talk him into, is this a brochure? Yeah, complete guide to 2019 consignment thrift and used shopping.
Sweet.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a whole big brochure.
Wow.
Yeah, so we're gonna do a trip, like a weekend, and I there are bins, I believe, in Reading, Pennsylvania, which is not too far from here. So maybe we'll give it a try.
Yeah.
What do you think, Michael? Give it the bins a try.
Yeah, but we're going to Reading. I'm getting a gun.
Oh,
What do you say?
if we're going to Reading, I'm bringing my gun.
That's
Joanna
what I said. Don't forget your gat.
Maggie Doodle said, or at Maggie Doodle, my bins in Central Illinois is not busy. They don't change out bins. They don't even have bins. The clothes are in a big stove box that you have to dig through. Yeah, I mean, they all have their pros and their cons, but I think it's a great experience.
Cars are nice.
I've found a lot of good stuff. Karen said that she went to the ones in New York City a few times. She heard horror stories, but she personally never had a problem. People rush to the bins, but everyone is polite. If they don't, they get. That's what I'm afraid. I'm always going to break a rule, and they're going to like kick me out. So.
Like an elbow to somebody's face or something. Valerie's elbowing people.
And I just don't, I'm still a little intimidated by, all those people at the new bins that they pull out. So I just stay away from them, if I don't feel comfortable. But every once in a while, if I see something like a glimmer of something, I'll go over there and
Yeah.
kinda,
See,
Maybe
now
I
we must be lucky. Ours is in the middle of Rochester, so it's not the best part of town.
right.
But I mean, we must be lucky because when they pull a new bin out, yeah, everybody rushes up to it, but people will move over for you, like so you can get in there.
Yeah.
Except for Chris. Chris like reaches over people and grabs out of their hands and shit.
Later, I don't care. It's going in my car.
Yeah, he's a little more aggressive than I am when it comes to the bins.
Well, you know, he's got
Morning, Beth. And I have had some at Kansas City bins. I've had some kind of interesting, people just kind of rudely like just come up and just start, going through stuff that I'm going through, and I just move over in front of them.
Yeah.
Probably not the right thing to do, but I'm not gonna let somebody walk all over me either.
I say, excuse you. I'm looking at this.
Well, we've been to book sales that have been a little rough, so yeah,
You can handle it.
you can handle it. I'll have to give it a try.
I was very intimidated when we went. Me and Mike went, and I had never been to one before, and we just kind of hung out. And he kind of just stood back and kind of, surveyed the area, and kind of figured out and then of course he started talking to the security officer. Then he started talking to another employee. He's just a talker.
Yeah.
So he found out kind of, a few outs and stuff. But chicken frieds, I think there's one in Fresno. I think there's a Ben's in Fresno. Goodwill Outlet. If you might, there was, yeah. But I've found a lot of good stuff in the bins. Our bin, Nitty Gritty Picker says our bins are like third world nations waiting for a USA food truck.
Oh,
That's awful.
all right.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Oh, it's not the bins. There is a place, but it's not bins. Huh. And I've heard that Salvation Army they have some places that they kind of do the same thing. So
There's so many good thrift stores in Visalia though.
oh yeah.
Like I've been to some real holes in the wall thrift stores in Visalia a long time ago. This has been what? Probably 12
years ago, yeah.
12, yeah, years ago. And it's, but they're just little hole in the wall places that nobody knows about, and oh, there's the sharing alarm.
Oh, time to share.
I haven't even shared once today.
Visalia Thrifts rock. Yep.
I always feel like I should get up and walk around the chairs or something when
All right, I gotta get listing on there today. That's one of my goals.
That's good.
I love rescued treasures. Yep. So that's the thing, is just even get on that website and it'll tell you where the nearest ones to you are.
Yeah, that's
So,
one of them is Rescue Treasures
mm-hmm.
that I used to go to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a good experience. I mean, sometimes, if you feel like there's too much drama or there's too much going on, then at least you can say that you tried it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Get into your ghetto groove and you'll be good.
There you go.
Maybe that's the problem. Since I've retired and haven't, gone into Center City, Philadelphia for a while, I'm out of the
Ghetto.
I'm out of the
Don't
ghetto.
worry.
Morning, Lauren.
There's Lori.
Hey, Lori.
Did the vampire treat you well?
Do what, Deb?
Did the vampire treat you well?
Huh? No.
No.
That vampire.
Yeah. Stuck a needle in my arm.
Oh no.
She was doing her job.
Not the needle. Run.
I posted in the chat. She looked like Leanne Womack. I was waiting for her to start singing "I Hope You Dance" as she jabbed me.
Oh my god.
I said, "Do you know who you look like?" She said, "Don't say it." I said, "Well, you do." And she even has a little twang. She talks.
Oh wow. I'm gonna run my packages out. I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel a sneeze coming on.
Uh-oh.
Bless you.
Okay, Mary says, quick bolo. Went to thrift next to DMV yesterday and found a large American Mills plush. Paid $250 for it, and they sell between $50 and $100. So keep your eyes out for that one. Yeah, I think who sold one of those? I think it was the chick that lives in Texas.
Texas Val?
No. Oh. No, the one that used to be on that.
Oh, Deb. Deb.
Yeah.
Pinching
Yeah.
pesos.
Oh,
pinching pesos. Yeah, I can never remember her. Can't pronounce her last name for the sake of my life. Starts with a P. I know that.
Pinching pesos.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also I just watched a video this morning because Thrifty Treasures Tanya, she does plush, and she says she sells a lot of plush on Macari.
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
I might have to try some plush there. I
have a question for Macari sellers. You ready?
Yes.
I'm listening.
How do people pay you? Like, is it like Poshmark or is it like eBay?
It's more like Poshmark.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
It's only a 10% fee.
Okay.
So you don't get paid till they get the item?
Yes.
Okay. And
yeah, isn't it like a...
And then they have to accept it. And then if they don't, then Macari jumps in and accepts it for you.
Okay. Like
so like Posh.
Yeah.
Okay, but like the money, can you let it sit in your account like Poshmark?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you. And oh, one more question. For Macari, do they automatically upload your stuff or do you have to do it manually?
You have to do it manually, but it's not hard to list over there.
Yeah, it's not hard to list. It's like
it's easier. Yeah, it's an easier process like Poshmark.
And the other thing with Macari is I don't know how many days. Maybe it's 20 or 30. I'm not sure. But your listings will go inactive if it doesn't sell. But once you go into the app, like on your phone, it'll automatically pop up, and that's a new thing now. It'll say, do you want to relist this?
Okay.
Or make it active? And you just click yes, and just, each one will pop up, and you just click yes. That's what I noticed like last week. I was like, oh, cool.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it yet. I'm just thinking.
Yeah, it's not hard to list over there.
What I do is I look at Macari as like a consignment store, almost kind of like it's my, like the stuff doesn't sell, so I just dump it in there.
Well, that's what I was going to look at it as.
Yeah. So it's just like, I don't care if I make less. I don't care if I make less there
So long.
on something I've had for like a year. That still won't sell.
Yeah, I heard that. I mean, I've heard a lot of people sell clothing over there. No,
I've sold mostly like t-shirts that have graphics
Yeah.
on them.
Oh, Nissa. Nissa says,
Yeah.
I'm so not a fan of McCurry.
You know, and I tried it once and I didn't do well. I listed like 50 things over there and I didn't get any sales out of it.
I'll be honest,
And
I
that
listed one thing over there. So I'm not
Me too, Sally. I've listed a bunch of stuff and never had a sale, and they deactivated them all, and I never reactivated.
Okay.
When you go and look on the app, it'll show you like things that have just sold, and just look through those to see what's like. That's kind of like what's trending.
Okay.
But like plush sells on there. It sells good, and I've sold t-shirts, graphic t-shirts. Most of mine have been sold.
Maybe I'll check it out.
Oh, so there's no customer service, just like Bonanza. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, they don't usually have very good customer service, you know, whenever they're first starting out or whatever. So that's one thing that can really suck.
And people will make offers, and they will make even really lowball offers. The lowest that you can sell something for is $5. You can't go lower than that. It used to be $3.
Yeah, and I had a really good sell on Bonanza last night or this morning.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, I sold a wine holder for $45.
I have a question for you guys. Whoever does Macari.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're talking about.
Oh, okay. What is the shipping over there?
I gotta look.
You set your own shipping?
It's between. Let me see. I usually do a lot of first. I do the post office, and most of my stuff isn't heavy, so it's like $4.90 something. Let me see.
So they don't send you a label like Posh, right? That you set a shipping rate within a certain range, right? Like you
When
have
you
Sell
sell something,
cheap shipping for up to 10 pounds.
when you sell something, you'll get an email with the label,
oh.
like Poshmark.
Yeah, you can opt to a prepaid label, or you can ship your own.
Yes.
Right. It's 0 to 1 pound, 1 to 3 pounds, or 3 to 10 pounds. Do they do anything heavier than 10 pounds?
Thank you, Valerie. You're asking all my questions.
You're welcome.
You can actually. It has up to 150, but you'll have to go and pick FedEx. The choices are, and it'll, whatever you pick as your shipping as far as weight, it will it'll gray out what is available. Like the post office cannot ship the 150 pounds.
Right.
So FedEx will be highlighted.
What would be the shipping on like 20 pounds?
20 pounds, 20 to 40 pounds is FedEx, and that is $30. As opposed to the, I guess, retail rate would be $33.62. So I guess that would be your regular FedEx price.
Okay, so here's my question. That $30, who pays that?
Well, you can either pay it if you make your item with free shipping,
Okay.
or you have the customer pay it. You
Okay.
have a choice whether you pay it or they pay it. And make sure that if you're going to pay it, that it is clicked, because sometimes it actually will default to free shipping. So just make sure that that's picked, or you're going to be paying $30.
Okay.
I did that once. I made like 50 cents on an item. I was like, what the hell?
So could you potentially sell a box of something that weighed 20 pounds and do USPS?
Now I remember. Anyway, go ahead.
Yes, you can do 10 to 20 pounds through USPS.
Okay.
Okay.
As soon as it goes over 20 pounds, then it has to go FedEx.
Okay.
Or you can ship it yourself and do, I guess, like Pirate.
Hank
Right.
just
It's like a small box.
Okay. Thank you, Hank.
So you have to use their labels, or you don't have to use their labels?
You don't
have to.
If you ship it yourself,
Right.
you know, you would do. I think with shipping it yourself, you'd have to put it as free shipping.
Oh.
That's the only thing, because the only two things that you can pick if you use them is the post office or FedEx.
Okay. Okay. But if you put that cost into your price,
Yes, then you're good.
yeah. Oh boy. I don't know if I'm ready to start another platform. Oh.
Okay. Thank you, Hank. That gave a lot. If you click on that link that Hank put, it'll give you all the information.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Link. Thank you,
So.
Link. Thank you, Hank.
Yeah, that gives a very good and those shipping prices are effective the 25th of February.
Okay.
So it's today.
I was just reading off of one of my items I have listed.
So as of Monday, the shipping is.
Okay.
It looks like there's $200 shipping protection also.
Mhm.
That's good.
That's better than what eBay gives you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's good. And you can file your claims right from their app. Oh,
sweet.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. So 10 to 20 pounds, 30 USPS or 17 FedEx.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. That's good.
Thank you, Hank. Oh my God, we'll see.
That's good to know.
I just sold a pair of shorts on eBay that I had listed for 20, and I'll notice that now they actually sold for 16. Why would they only sell for 16? I had them listed for 20.
That's weird.
You didn't have a sale?
No.
Did you have automatically accept best offer?
No.
Did you list them? Did you list them on the app, or did you list them on your computer?
On my computer.
Oh, okay. I know.
Did you have promoted listings on?
It doesn't say that it's sold through promoted listing.
That's weird.
That is really weird. Would it show me if there was a best offer that was accepted?
It should.
It should. When you get into it, it'll have like a line going through the price.
If I go into the listing itself.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it says 20% off.
Oh, you must have a sale. You must have a sale going on maybe that you don't know about.
Well, I just started a sale, but this should not have been part of it.
Why?
So I just started a sale. When I start my sale, I do it only for listings that are over a certain time. Like I only do it for listings that are over 60 days old.
Oh.
And this literally sold this. I just started the sale within the past like 5 minutes. And then these sold, but when I go in, it says 20%.
Wow. I would almost go back and.
I have to go look at that my sale.
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay. I bought them for $1. They sold for 16, but I don't put that stuff on sale until it's 60 days old.
Right.
I literally just did the sale. Just did the sale.
Huh.
With it while we were just sitting here within the past few minutes. That's really weird. Very strange. Let me go back and look at this sale. Marketing promotions. Yep, it shows that as being one of the promotion sales for this sale just started. I just started the sale at 9:22 a.m.
That's interesting.
So it's got a bunch of stuff listed in this sale that it's, oh crap.
That you did not assign it to.
It's got a bunch of stuff. Yeah, like I've got a blouse that's only been listed for 12 days. I've got a blouse that's been listed for 15 days. So yeah, it didn't go with.
It didn't go with your selections.
Right. Right. Yeah. Oh well. I don't know if I want to redo it or just let it go.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that explains the mystery, though. I just have to be more careful. I'll set up the sale. Like what I do is I sort by days on site because I do good till canceled, so I can tell.
That's true.
That's true.
And then everything, just those first 500 listings that have been listed the longest, get put in the sale.
Right.
I obviously caught some other stuff.
Probably just a glitch.
Yeah. I'm not going to worry about it. It's a 20% off sale, so. That's not unreasonable. I had somebody send me a message this morning. I had some yarn listed, and I typed the wrong weight in calculated shipping, so it was showing them as shipping being $93 for 5 skeins of yarn.
Oh my
Oh, wow.
No.
Yeah, that's a little high.
Mm.
Michael says that you got to pay your shipping department.
That's some fancy yarn there.
Someday I'll be done.
Someday.
I would have been done if he wasn't home because he went to the storage unit and grabbed more stuff for me.
Mhm.
And it doesn't have to go out till Monday.
Mhm.
Yep.
She doing home anyways.
Lot of toast stepping.
Yes.
Cause what?
I said a lot of toe stepping.
Yes. That is the truth.
Why is he home?
Just took the day off.
Oh.
He missed Bridget.
Mm.
No. He's sick of work.
Mhm.
Let's tell the truth here.
He missed you. He wanted to spend the day with you.
Mm-hmm. No, he wouldn't do that because he knows I put him to work. Right now he's packing up lamps for me. Well, he'd be packing them anyway, whether he had to work or not. He would just be packing them at night. That's okay. I'm getting some FedEx rounded up for him so he can go there.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, I remember that, Hank, when you had that problem with
FedEx.
had a problem with offers or
The colorful one and smaller.
sales or something.
One other one left.
FedEx, I think.
This one, the lamp, and then probably this one.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, for FedEx. All right, so get going.
Crack that whip.
I know.
Nah. 22, 13, 18.
Can you handle these here?
Can I handle what?
This wood burning thing and this.
No, because I don't pack all day. I do nothing all day. So I can't handle those. I don't know how to
Well,
pack
I
them.
didn't say that, but I'm saying you
Yes,
usually
I
hand them
can-
off to me.
I can pack them.
Okay. Well, I wasn't sure because if it's not 4x4, you usually don't pack it.
Oh, yeah, okay. Todd, I can hear you giggling in the background. You need to stop.
He can
Sounds
laugh.
like I got nothing. I didn't do anything. Why am I getting in trouble?
Wait, what?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he plays that wait what a lot. But
What
he
you talking
really
about?
hears us.
No, I didn't hear you. What did you say?
Nothing?
I was in the other room. My earphones turned off, but
This is actually priority.
That's a good
I
thing.
heard turning it.
What?
And I was,
Oh,
what?
priority.
Oh, that's priority?
Yeah.
Oh, then you got it.
Will you take it and put it in my van? That's a return.
No.
It's been sitting there forever. We just don't open them.
I don't like that cooler.
We never open our returns.
It's sitting on the porch for so long, I didn't even remember it was there. Hey, I used the box.
Thank you.
Worked out perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
That's all you need.
Well, I need a label. Hang on.
That's you. That's not me.
Wow.
Sounds like a loving relationship.
Doesn't it?
We work well together. As long as Chris does what he's told.
That's the key right there.
Oh, please. You don't have it easier at work. All right. That's done then.
That's done. Okay.
Thanks.
Put that in Bridget's file.
Thanks.
Oh.
So, Todd, you ready for Gwen to retire and start working with you?
Yeah, well, I'm like 91% yes. Maybe 87% yes. But then, I don't know, at times I can just sit here and list or test something. And nobody's asking me to help them wash the dishes and that part's not too bad. But
yeah, it's gonna be different when she retires.
Wait, how many years does she have, Todd?
She's got 2 more, and she doesn't have as many years in as I did. She's only going to get in like 24.
Oh my God. So Gwen and Chris will be retiring right around the same time.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So you and I are
her retirement check is going to be quite a bit less than what she was making full time.
Right.
I mean, mine, because I turned 33 years, like 76% of what I was making.
Wow.
Right.
But
so Todd and I are going to be in the same boat in a couple years.
so yeah, if she wants to continue the lifestyle to which she is accustomed, she's going to have to do some selling.
Jeez.
You're gonna put her right to work.
If you want the lifestyle you're accustomed to, you need to get your ass selling.
No, I mean, she doesn't have to work if she doesn't want to, but I'm just saying.
If she doesn't want to eat, that'll be fine.
If she does, yeah. If she doesn't want to work, she's going to have to suck up some of the, tighten up the old belt.
Well, I mean, that's the thing.
Expenditures.
Right. And that's the thing is like, you know, she needs clothing for work, you know. And she has, I'm sure she has to dress a certain way, and so that definitely costs money, you know. But when you're not working that job anymore, you don't have to have that.
Yeah, just pajamas.
You can, yeah.
Yeah, I tried that with Teresa. She'd have to work with me on eBay, and she told me to take a long walk on a short pier. So eBay's your thing. She says, I'll find something else. She said, I am not working with you. She said, I hear all the war stories from when you worked with JIT. I am not working. I said, you'll be working with me, not for me. She said, same difference.
All means the same.
Yeah. She said, I've seen how you boss the kids around when they're working for you. I ain't doing it.
But yeah, you're right. Some of her expenses will go down. Like she drives 50 miles round trip to work.
Yeah.
Right.
So gasoline and
Just wear and tear on her vehicle.
Yeah, just wear and tear on her car was going to be less.
I wouldn't want to be doing anything else. I love what I do.
I do too.
Me too. I don't miss one little.
Me either. I don't at all.
All the drama and
Mm-hmm. And I worked with attorneys and judges, and
Yeah, me too.
ugh, I do not miss that at all. Ugh.
but the good thing is you got the experience
Right.
to do that, and so you got a lot of knowledge from just working in that profession, or
Yeah.
in the profession that you worked in.
Yeah.
Trader, it's too peoply out there to work.
It is way too people. I agree.
For me, the commute was the worst part.
Oh yeah, I can just imagine.
You had a house at 7 to work by 9.
Yeah. I was able to drive to work in the winter.
So much packing going on, I can't hear anybody.
I know. Like, geez.
That's not me.
Ellie, is that wine rack not wrapped up yet?
I know.
She's been wrapping that for an hour and a half. Nope, she's not done.
I think you're on it there.
Answers my question.
Yeah, she beat Todd's shipping time.
That's Bridget making all that racket.
I just taped something up. A box. One of the things that Chris says, you think you can handle that? No. Freaking handle it. God, what the hell does he think I do all day?
Okay.
Men are so funny.
He says I have a slave that comes over and works while he's at work. I just make sure she leaves by the time he gets home. I say, yeah, I wish.
One could only hope, right?
I know.
Funny.
Fun times and sit in front of the fan.
He just likes to do them. He doesn't care.
Stop it, Hank. It is that rack. I forgot what I was doing. And so I hadn't been doing it for a while. I was just sitting here staring on Poshmark, and then I'm like, oh shit. I gotta get that rack out. She's like, she's still working on that rack? No, it can't be.
I was like, how is she still working on that?
Stop shaking your booty for the camera.
Excuse me? You just call us the ladies? Okay.
Step lightly, Brandon. Step lightly.
Yeah, we'll remember that, buddy. How old is Brandon?
40.
Oh, he's an old man.
Yep.
I'm older than him.
Sally's a cougar.
Yeah.
Good, let me shake my booty for the camera.
Oh my goodness.
It's okay.
This is Miller, I don't like it.
Todd, you listen today? You listen to all your boots today?
Yeah, I'm listening to boots as we speak.
I mean, fuck that tape on my lip.
Well, these are some pointy-toed cowboy boots.
Yeah, they're pretty pointy.
Oh.
We used to call those roach getters because you could squish a roach up in the corner.
Ew.
Oh.
That's nasty.
God, Todd.
You know, on regular shoes, you can't squish a roach in the corner.
I never tried.
No.
You know, you got one wall going this way and one wall going this way, and these are roach getters. You know, they're not like rounded toe boots at all. These are
Yeah, I guess. Oh.
these are pointy toed. I was in line for checkout yesterday, and these two guys came up behind me in line, and they were saying, "Oh, me gusta, yeah." And then he pointed at the other boots I had and said, "También?" to his friend, which means also.
Uh-huh.
And then they looked in my tote that had like 15 pairs of shoes and boots. And they were saying, "También? Oh." I said, "See, también. I'm getting all of them."
They're fine.
They kind of like these roach getter ones.
Yeah.
Are those the ones you tried on, Todd?
No, these are too small for me. I get my foot down in there and get it stuck. Have to sell me with the boots.
Oh, there goes the price.
Shipping went up.
Shipping went up and the price went down.
Yeah. Well, I'm valuable.
Oh.
You sound impressed.
No, I'm just thinking, I'm sure Gwen will tell us how valuable you are, depending on which day we're talking to her.
I should say, he ain't worth a shit.
She wouldn't say that.
No.
I wouldn't say that about Chris.
Yes, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I know you don't. I have a headache already.
Yeah.
I sold a necklace I can't freaking find.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know where it is.
God dang it. I gotta quit doing that. Every time I go to take pictures, I've got the turn around done, and I look down at my face and scares me every friggin' time. It's like you can tell somebody's alive in there and they're looking at you. And it's like, wait, I'm home alone. Ah!
Gwen's not here to protect me.
Oh my gosh.
Dumbass old man. Quit hitting that turnaround when you're turning on your camera.
That's a dirty trick.
I tricked myself.
Oh my gosh.
Don't worry, I got it all. I'm handling it all.
You got it covered.
Hey, since you're going to FedEx anyway.
He's like, nope, I ain't doing it.
I know. I didn't even finish my sentence.
You must have knew what you were getting at, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say you might as well just go to the post office. No. Sorry. I need a shipping department, Sally. Oops.
There's 2 packages I consider.
Oh, but because there's like,
Holy cow, there's a lot.
I know there's a lot. Believe me. What do you think I do all day? Jesus. Oh my God.
I'm like, Kyle, I can't deal with this all day. Oh, man.
He's gonna say, "I'm going back to work."
No, at least at work I get a break. Don't give me any breaks.
I can imagine. She got that. She got that whip cracking down pretty good.
You can't get through that door, doesn't it?
I know. I'm probably gonna get in trouble here in a minute too. So put me on the list.
She's already been on the list.
Oh,
You don't know what you're talking about. See you later. Oh my God. I tell you, he has no idea.
I'm sure.
He sees what we sell every day. I don't know what he thinks. Like, just it magically wraps itself and.
Yeah.
Men. Can't live with him, can't shoot him.
That's it. It's the bottom line right there.
You just can't shoot 'em, man. I remember that song.
That's a good one. That's a good song. Mm-hmm.
Karen loves Bridget's spunk.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'll be back. I gotta go refresh my computer. It's being an ass today.
Okay. Are you sure it's not a man? Oh. I didn't say that. I really didn't say that.
Keep going on.
That wasn't Valerie. Someone else.
It was Nikki. She popped in to say it and popped out.
Yeah, we'll just blame Nikki for that one. Okay.
I miss Tom on here too.
I know, me too.
Hank says, "Damn, Silverhair, I didn't know you were limber enough to put your leg all the way up on the desk like that. But look at you go. You must be doing yoga."
Those are boots. They're not my legs. Dumbass.
Oh.
What are you laughing about?
There's all kinds of stuff going on here.
Oh my God. We're laughing at the little thing that's wiggling behind you.
Oh, that's what I figured.
Oh, I'm tired. I need a nap. Oh.
Speaking of ass.
I'm sure people would love to know how their packages get packaged every day.
Right?
That's better. Yeah, it's behaving. For now. It was like somebody was sitting there hitting the back button on everything. My computer was just going on my paper.
Oh, no.
Like, what the heck?
Wow.
Probably the person that was wondering where I went yesterday.
It's probably Dad. He had a hard time with the remote. He needs to leave my computer alone. What's this button do? No worse than my ex-husband. He was literally looking for the any key on the computer, on the keyboard. It says, press any key. I'm like, what? Where's the any key at?
Oh my god.
I'm like, it was as serious as a heart attack too. I'm like, it just means any one of them you can push. Oh. God, here's your sign.
Yeah, that was a sign right there.
God. I've looked all over this keyboard. I can't find a damn any key. I'm like, really? You're wearing your hat too tight there, buddy. It just means any key on the keyboard. He's like, well, I've never had a computer before. It's like, okay. Yeah, well, we use them at work. They're no different. They don't have any keys on them either.
Man. What was I looking at?
That's the worst thing I could have done was show him how to use a computer, because then I never got to even touch it half the time. He's playing bingo or some weird game. Or that Pop It, used to with the balloon pop or whatever, Bop It or Pop It. Back when, what was that? I can't remember that name of that game. All those games. Pogo. Come out, all those different game things. I'm like, oh god, go back to playing PlayStation. Let me have the computer.
Well,
that's a deep subject. Well, that metal is not what I thought it was.
Oh, that sucks.
It's a combination of two of the different orders, but it's a costume piece.
Oh, okay.
So, I was like, damn it.
How did you finally figure that out?
What? That's what? I contacted a guy that wrote the Japanese book on metals, and literally, his name's Dai Nippon. He has a website. It has all these different orders of metals and stuff. So it said contact me, so I did. I had to pay $2 because he said that's how he keeps the website up, to do identification and value appraisal.
Cool.
And he said, just send me real clear pictures, front, back, every angle. And he said it's a combination of what they call the Rising Sun and Order of the Sacred Heart, and they just meshed them together. But it's a reproduction piece he says, for a costume for, he says, I don't know why, but I said, well, it's still a nice piece, all in all. I might get $25 for it. So, because to me, I just like the artwork alone. I think it's really nice, and it might sit on my desk for a year. Who knows? But that kind of burst my bubble.
Yeah, it's a shame.
He said it's very well made. He said, but it's definitely a costume piece. He said, because if you take it apart, there should have been a Japanese writing on the inside of the red, and there's nothing there. So it's
Huh.
sort of a inscription of some sort. I'm like, well, you would know.
Yeah, he'd know better than anyone, probably.
Yeah. I was so hoping it was just different, different color because it was a higher ranking metal or it was a rare piece or I wanted to, I don't know if she's in here, but Lori Freck is the one that gave me the information on to help Tanner, the different foundations that help the 501c that help animals. I wanted to give her a shout out. She says she lurks in the chat on the morning show when she sent me a message. So,
And who was that?
Laurie Freck, Lauri Freck.
Okay.
So I wanted to say thank you, Laurie, for the. I pronounce it Laurie because it's so close to my name. It might be Lori. I don't know. I wanted to thank you. I did send information to each foundation to see if anyone would help out with Tanner. So
right.
Let's keep those fingers crossed. He's being ornery today. He's stealing stuff out of my office already this morning when I got opened the door. He run in here and found a piece of paper and took it. I was like, "Oh, you're feeling fine," because he knows he gets a treat if he gets something he's not supposed to have.
Right.
So he come in here was just looking like, "Oh, what can I steal?" Gone. We had a whole house full of people. It was about a year or so ago, and here come Tanner with this big pair of underwear. His mouth just prancing through. Got in the dirty laundry. Got in the dirty laundry. Got a pair of Teresa's underwear out. Just prancing like, hey! And she's like, oh my god! And then drops him right in the middle of the floor. Like, hey,
oh my gosh.
Where's my treat? Oh. She's like, Tanner! And if you try to get him from him, he'll take off with him.
Yeah.
Pick stuff up and just run.
That's what Ringo does. He'll get paper. He'll get whatever he can get his little mouth on.
Yep. Tanner's the same way.
And then so I got a little area where he can run under the table between the chair and the
someone's running through the yard.
What?
Yeah.
Person?
A person? No, a freaking. Yes, a person. I said someone just like running through
dinosaur.
I don't know. They just went running through the back.
Hey, dog! Did you see the size of that chicken?
You know, when Chris retires, you and him ought to do a daily show, Bridget.
Yeah.
Just watching you do shipping her.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be pretty entertaining. Oh, nice.
Yeah, that would definitely be entertaining. What are you doing? I'm trying to ship this. We're not doing it right. Here, let me do it. Why do I have to do everything? I don't do anything right.
Do it on purpose. Something wrong just so I have to do it.
I don't wrap something wrong so you have to redo it.
Oh my gosh.
When did I ever wrap anything that you had to redo?
Every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
Bridget, yeah, I'm going to spend hours wrapping these packages wrong. Yeah, just so he can rewrap them.
Somebody's going to end up wrapped up in bubble wrap before the day's over. I can.
No, he likes that.
We like that too much.
I'll leave doing. Goodbye.
Back in a flash.
All right.
Have fun at FedEx.
Thanks for the warning.
Oh,
Probably
take
didn't
your time.
realize- Right.
No rush.
You're right. He said it was my boyfriend that ran through the yard because he didn't realize his truck was.
Oh, yeah. That must have been it.
Yeah, that's it. Someone's running through the yard. A person? No, a tree. It's just running by.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Gotta love them.
Oh, the FedEx ladies can deal with them for a little while.
There you go. They'll have fun.
They like them up there.
That's definitely a good thing. He'll be up there for a while then, right?
Yeah, he chit chats up there.
There you go.
Yep. Ugh. Karen. Oh boy.
Yeah, I should probably just stay home,
Yes, you should.
but I'm not going to because I got.
Oh no! You got to go sourcing. Never mind. I was thinking you were. Never mind. I thought you were gonna go do something else. No, you have to go sourcing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for the soul.
I had to get up this morning and take Teresa to work. Her car's messed up now. But
Oh
great.
no.
The headlights won't go off and it just keeps buzzing. She said something's wrong with my car, and I got in it and there's no key in it, but it's going beep. And the headlights won't go off. I was like, great, we have an electrical issue. So I just went and disconnect the battery. I said, we'll have to deal with it this weekend. I said, well, I'll just take you to work. Well, I got to work this weekend. I was like, oh, great. So I got to get up every morning and take her to work, which is no big deal.
Hi guys.
Hey, Nikki.
Hey, Nikki.
Nikki.
Oh my God, Nikki, I've needed you today.
Huh? You what?
I said I've needed you today, Nikki.
Hi.
Chris is home. See, now this is if we live closer, this would be one of the days where I say I'm going to Nikki's.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh.
That would be fun.
Yeah. I don't know if they would think it'd be too fun, but
No. Move. God, you dogs are annoying this morning.
Already.
Oh. There's people outside, so they've been barking.
Uh-oh.
How dare those people be on their block?
Zombies.
Zombie apocalypse.
Zombie.
I killed all the zombies off this block.
Oh, I forgot to play that on the way to Franklin, Germantown today.
well, I killed the one oh wait, before I get anyway, I killed the ones I could from my couch and then it wanted me to walk further and I said no. Todd.
What?
What is 14 karat yellow gold vermilion?
That's gold plating.
Okay.
Yeah, I got
All right.
one of those.
That's what I
earrings
thought,
with
but I
that
wasn't
same
sure.
thing.
All right. Thank you. That's what I thought.
That's a cuss word.
That's a cuss word?
Yeah, because you wanted it to be real gold.
Yeah, I know.
So 14K Vermeil. Damn it. So that's a cuss word.
Okay.
See how that works?
Yes, I do. Thank you.
Okay. Just checking on you.
Yeah. My sanity's still here. Nah, it's not too bad. I kind of like having a book sometimes.
Can somebody kick Jilly Venernum out? She said She said that she's got her air conditioning on. It's 80 there.
Oh gosh.
God.
Let me kick her out of the chat. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
We need to put her on a timeout. Bragging about her 80 degrees.
Oh no, Mary. Yeah, she needs to call them and she needs to talk to somebody and figure out what is going on.
Yeah, I wish
Yeah,
I
that's
was
crazy.
80 degree. Oh my gosh, that would be so awesome. I'm so jealous.
Mm-hmm.
Where's she at? Florida?
Georgia.
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 Gross nitty gritty.
Peace FM.
Now I want to watch Designing Women.
Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my
Oh
my
my mind.
Did you see Karen said, I love Bridget Spunk?
Yeah. you missed it all, Nikki.
I guess I did.
Yeah, you did.
I'm looking back at the chat.
Chris was trying. Yeah. Anyway, he was packing and I was packing, and
Yeah.
and then he had the gall. Ready for this, Nikki?
Mm.
He put 2 items down and said, "Now, do you think you can handle packing these?" Like, what do I do all day? You know.
Yeah.
And Todd just kept his mouth shut the whole time.
I bet. He knows.
Yeah.
He's seasoned. He's been married many years. He knows. Hank said, Hank, we need to kick her out too. She said, send me a little cooler weather, Nikki could use it. So I need Helen back already.
Oh my gosh. You can have all the cold weather you want.
Yeah.
Us northern people are offended by your comments, Hank and Julie. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be funny. You kick them out, so to come back. What the hell did we do? You talked about your warm weather.
Well, I guess I'll go run around a bit.
Beeping. Didn't hear any of that.
Oh, I said, well, I guess I'll go run around a little bit.
Well, I hope you find good things.
Yeah.
Are you going sourcing?
Yeah, I think I'm going to go out and,
She needs some clothes to sell. Her racks are getting bare.
yeah, definitely.
Does this not look like World of Worlds to you, or what? Slides.
Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely. Definitely.
I was telling my daughter that. She said, World of what? World of the World. I've never seen that movie. She was like, oh, yeah, with Tom Cruise. I said, no, the real one.
Oh, no, I think I'm out of listings. Damn it.
I know I am. And an hour and 49 minutes, I have like 200 that are falling off.
Oh, no.
So it's going to be $20 a day.
Well, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for the day.
All right.
All righty.
Hope everybody has a great Friday. Go get some things done. Go sourcing. Even if it's in your own closet, go sourcing and see what you're not wearing. And
I might see if there's some estate sales around.
yeah, that'd be fun for you and Chris to go get you out of the house.
Yeah.
You got to drive. At least you got a driver.
Yes. Yeah, he drives.
So take advantage of that. All right, guys. I hope everyone has a great day. We'll see y'all later.
All right, bye, everybody.
Bye,
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Have a good weekend.
Have a good weekend.